Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Firefall. In the last episode, we finished up the tutorial and we got here to the Ares job board, and Arrow told us to basically entertain ourselves for a little while. Make some money. So the way Ares job boards work is it's basically like Ares missions used to work, but on-demand things to do. You interact with the job board. It's a pretty standard system. It's in a lot of MMOs. We'll go ahead and start up Tech Sergeant Echo.
I picked up a call from Corporal Rhodes. He's alone near Copa and said something about Skeevers are taking him. He should still be in Accord Medical's custody. He's not ready for combat. We should help.
Alright, so I guess we need to go assist Corporal Rhodes. I'm actually not going to show all of this mission. I just wanted to show you guys how it's supposed to work, how this system works.
I've pushed his location to your SIN. Get there as soon as you can. I hope he's alright.
And once you guys see how this system works, because it is going to be a pretty integral part of leveling up, we will skip ahead to the good part where I actually am level 6 is when the next mission unlocks. And I will be sure to do that mission in this episode as well. I'll see you guys then.
That's how it's done, Merc. There may not be a lot of us Accord troops left, but we're a hell of a lot better than you Ares jerks. You can keep your help. People like you are dangerous, Merc. You act on a whim, and you call all the shots. You and Sergeant Santos are made for each other.
It's Arrow, Corporal. I'm not Accord anymore.
Damn right. The Accord is gonna win this war, and not a bunch of reckless, untrained wannabe heroes. It'll be my pleasure to find you later, face down in the dirt, Merc. Get the hell out of my sight!
3-5. Just so you understand. I made a call some time ago that got me kicked out of the Accord. And it got some people killed. Had I not done it, the city of Dredge would be a ruin, and many more would be dead. Sometimes, 3-5, a lone act can mean everything. I hope you can understand that.
Alright, so we've just finished escorting a very ungrateful Corporal Rhodes back to the safety of Copacabana. And that's basically the way jobs work. Now, I am going to go do some Ares jobs until I get up to level 6, where our first mission instance unlocks. I will see you guys there.
The curtain. I don't think very many Ares teams are going to be able to get there in time. To travel through the Melding, you need a properly equipped dropship, one with armor plating and mobile repulsors. Those are exceedingly rare, but I think I might know somebody who could give us a ride. Hold on. Boss, I've secured a ride for us. He'll pick us up in Copa. A pilot with the call sign Slingshot. I'll mark the pickup spot on your SIN. I only know Slingshot by reputation. He's a small-time smuggler. He's supposed to be a good pilot, but all we are to him is cargo. Desperate times make desperate people. You can't fault somebody for looking out for themselves these days. But I think we can do more. We have to do more. Please, it was the least we could do. Accord Command, this is Ares 3-5 reporting in. Mission is complete.
Copy that, 3-5. Good work.
Alright, now that we've finally leveled up, we have a new ability. Heavy Armor is a defense buff ability. It will cause you to take less damage for the duration it's active. I don't believe it can be destroyed like other shield abilities, but I could be wrong. I don't think I've ever taken quite that much damage at once. Anyway, though, I did try to put in the little snippet of voiceover that Arrow has leading up to this mission beforehand, but I did not get the whole thing. Anyway, we have gotten a distress call from Blackwater. Random. I did not do a crash thumper, but thank you. We've gotten a distress call from Blackwater saying that someone has crashed their dropship out there and they are requiring assistance. So we've chartered this small-time smuggler, and we're gonna head out now.
Hop in. Arrow said you're going to Blackwater for a rescue op. That's cool. Your funeral.
Well, his confidence is overwhelming. And did it start correctly? The audio effect is playing. There we go.
Melding transit complete. Armor plate corrosion at 9%. Repulsors at 73%. Looks like we made it. Welcome to Blackwater. This place used to be packed with crystite harvesters. But after the Arclight crash, it's been overrun by... well, you're gonna find out.
Why would somebody come out here? All that trouble to get through the melding.
Most likely treasure hunters, looking for the wreck of the Midas. A lot of people died chasing that rainbow. Alright, we're closing in on the source of the distress signal. No visuals, but I got lots of movement down there. Just a heads up, pal. If those things down there get your scent, you're gonna have your hands full. I'm going to put her down on the roof of that facility over there. The source of the signal should be close. Five seconds until touchdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown! Go, go, go! Everybody out of the pool! Hey, you know the deal. You got 10 minutes and then I'm gone, with or without you.
The signal's coming directly from that crashed dropship. Looks like 2 heat signatures inside.
Hey! Get us out of here! The door's jammed. We need to find some way to force it open.
Boss, imaging shows some old mining crates nearby. Maybe there's something you can use in there. Those charges might work. Try using them on the dropship door. I can't bypass the safety delay on these charges. It's going to take 4 minutes.
Alright, so now we wait the 4
Looks like a bunch of
minutes.
those swamp creatures got your scent. They're converging on you.
Or more.
Hey, pal, it's way too hot over here. You're not paying me enough for this.
Hey, is that Slingshot? Don't let him take off without you.
Boss, it looks like he's leaving. Slingshot! You little snake! Come back here! Slingshot! Damn it!
We're gonna die in this hellhole! I ain't dying here. If you can get that door open, I might be able to get us out of here.
I hope so, for all our sakes.
Well, that's just great. Our ride went and took off without us. Ah, got a key stuck somewhere. Okay. Well, we have to wait this 3.5 minutes, and in the meantime, we have to defend against the swamp creatures. Not really too difficult. These are fairly low level. Should be balanced pretty well for where you're at with your frame. I have never had too much trouble with this mission. Well, I suppose it could be a bit of an issue if you could come in here at too low of a level, but you can't. So. We're not actually protecting anything in particular, and I'm pretty sure that there's even a respawn.
You tore those bugs up.
So, yeah, I guess we're just waiting for now, passing the time. There's an enemy. The purpose of this instance is really just to show you how instances are going to work for you in the future. It's not really designed to be difficult or challenging. It's really just sort of an intro mission. It's an intro mission for Oil Spill, who will be pretty important, at least going forward in the story, as much as they have so far. He was very important in the beta, as Oil Spill's job is actually up at Thump Dump, and he is your personal liaison to Thump Dump after this. So he's the one that's going to be taking care of all your personal thumpers and providing you notifications of various jobs around the world. So, pretty cool guy. Got some personalized attention up at Thump Dump. Hopefully help us out in the future. Oil Spill's also got quite a few friends around the world, and sooner rather than later they are going to be helping us out in our quest. And you know what's actually slightly exciting for me is that I'm not even sure what the quest is yet. Never had the opportunity to play a game this early on. Alright, what is this? Pooled module. Yeah, we got plenty of inventory space.
Almost there. It's about time.
Ah, it's good to be alive. I owe you one. They call me Oil Spill, by the way. This is Rivers. Our third man, Barker, well, he didn't make it.
I don't mean to be rude, Oil Spill, but how do you plan on getting us out of here?
I ran some diagnostics while we were, detained. If you can get me a couple of parts, I should be able to fix her up enough to fly us out.
Where are we supposed to find these parts?
Back in the day, there used to be a lot of mining activity around here on account of a couple of crystite hybrid veins. Ain't no mining happening nowadays, but those old crystite harvesters are still around. I should be able to repurpose some of that equipment for the dropship. Here, let me mark it on your map. Just go get those parts, and I'll have us out of here faster than you can scald a cat.
Oh no, this isn't good. Boss, you'll need to hurry. I'm picking up a chosen platoon right on top of us. And long-range sensors are picking up a dark sleep inbound? We've got 10 minutes tops.
Rivers and I gotta make some other repairs while you grab the parts. Let's get to it.
Alright, so that's one of the only fail conditions. I will put a little overlay in here of what happens when you do wait too long.
I'll need another one.
But even if you wait too long and the dark slip shows up, it just starts over at this part of the mission. You don't have to kick out and do the whole thing again. So they really did a good job of getting you right back into the action with this. One of the things they've been focused on from the beginning is getting people back to the action. I missed. It's probably better practice not to throw these into the mission area and just to walk in, but I feel it's a little bit quicker, to toss them in there. Now, one thing we haven't seen yet, I think I've been moving a bit too quick for them to catch up, is that there will be chosen attacking you. See one there, and they will get harder over time. If you wait the full 10 minutes, For the last 2 minutes or so, you'll have a bunch of juggernauts on your butt.
Almost there. We just need one last mark.
Though, now that I mention it, juggernauts really aren't as threatening as they used to be. They used to be pretty deadly. Their rate of fire got nerfed pretty heavily, and you can actually tell when they're about to fire now. Previously, they had a much higher rate of fire, and you couldn't really tell when they were going to shoot. So you just kind of had to react afterwards, and that didn't give you a whole lot of time. Anyway, that should do it for the harvester parts. We are almost done with this.
All right, let's get this ship running.
That doesn't sound good.
We're dead! Hey, could you give me a hand? The forward stabilizer's caught on something. See if you can jigger it loose.
My scans indicate the stabilizer is tangled up in some rocks. You should be able to clear the rocks with your weapon. I'll highlight them on your scent.
Just don't shoot my ship.
It's always entertained me how oil spill is just so calm when things go wrong. Rivers is damn near panicking, and oil spill is just like, hey, could you give me a hand?
Come on, get on board.
Need your help
we
with
don't have
this.
much time.
And
Oh my god. Punch it, oil spill!
You don't have to tell me twice.
one thing I should mention is that the timer that activates as soon as you clear the rocks is not a fail condition timer. You don't fail the mission in any way if that timer runs out. It just puts you on the dropship and you leave.
I don't get it. Why did the Chosen send all that heavy artillery after us? It's not like we're any kind of threat.
Shoot, I don't have a clue, Arrow. I'm just happy to get out of that godforsaken swamp.
Yeah, but what were you doing there in the first place?
Well, my nav computer malfunctioned and I ended up in the Melding cloud. Next thing I know, we're coming in for a hard landing in Blackwater. Believe me, that's the last place I wanted to end up in.
Seems like your nav is working just fine right now.
You know, it's been a long day for all of us. Can't we take a break from all these questions?
Alright, so oil spill's obviously not being upfront with us as far as what he was actually doing. Don't really have any better gear to put on right now to show you guys, but that about does it for this episode. We learned about job boards a little bit and rescued one of the most important and one of the coolest characters in the game. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and next time we will be helping Oil Spill out a little bit to fix up his dropship. See you guys then.